Hi everybody, it's Shanna with shannasweetsblog.blogspot.com, and I want to bring to you a new project today that I worked on for a brand new store called craftsstampandScrapSupplies.com. Let me zoom in for you there. And there's all kinds of great goodies on this site. There's flowers and trim and papers and all kinds of wonderfulness. And I have made a project with some Graphic 45 papers that she can order. She or he, I guess it depends on who's doing it at the time, right? So this is my, let me zoom back out. A while back I made some little jars for a clinical site that I was teaching at, and my grandma really liked them and thought it was such a great idea that she wanted to actually make some for her sister, my aunt, I guess my great aunt actually. And so she went out and bought herself a 4-pack of Frappuccinos. These were not the Starbucks kind, they were like a Kroger or something, so the bottles were actually round and not, oh, let's pull the lid off, not oblong, and they are like a really tight fit in here. Unfortunately, well, I got a little carried away, so they're a little bit of a tight fit. So let's take these out real quick. Oh no, I just ripped, well, okay, that one ripped. I'm gonna have to fix that. I will put something there. It's maybe a little tighter fit than I realized. I've had these in here for a couple days in this box, so. Alright, well, live and learn, right? Okay, let's start with the actual box itself. This is the box that it came in. I took the old Curiosity Shop paper line, and I took one of the papers and, well, actually all the papers, and I just tore them apart. Tore them into little pieces, and then I inked the edges all, I think, with Vintage Photo. And I just started Mod Podging them. So as you can tell, up here on this all part, and this, and the inside, all matches this side of the paper line. Okay, and so that's all the end there. I painted the whole entire box inside, and I did the edges too in the bottom, although I ended up covering all the edges up with a dark chocolate acrylic paint. And then I Mod Podged that, which is why I think it's sticking so much, because there's so much Mod Podge. So this particular side, I took a Cameo that was given to me in a rack, I think from Charmful Delights, and I painted it with some dark chocolate truffle Lindy's on the bottom, and then I painted the silhouette white, kind of roughed her up a little bit, put some lace around the edge, and then this is a Prima Bling, which I just absolutely love. So this side, I fussy cut some of the papers and put them on here. Had a couple little butterflies. I thought I would play off the wings with that one. Of course, I've lined the whole bottom thing with bling, so you know I gotta have some bling. This is the one side of the paper line. All this paper was from an 8x8 pack that she ordered, that she had on the shop. And this is some little flowers. This is a 15mm open rose, and I believe that one is a 10mm open rose, and this is a 7mm rosebud. Then this little sprig here is something I made, just twisting some wire and stuck a couple pieces of bling on it, kind of play off the blue in the leaves there. Then, of course, I fussy cut some more, added some just beads here that I had that I thought would kind of play off some of the green color. And I did that all to the outside of the box. And then each bottle, I tore the paper up again into little pieces, inked the edges, and just Mod Podged them directly onto the bottle because the bottles were round. The paper was not going to fit. The lids I painted cream color on the top, and then this was actually the white box pleated trim that you can get in the store. And I colored it with my Lindy's dark chocolate truffle. It did take a couple good really thick coats I sprayed, and then I used a dauber to really get the dark brown. I was really trying to go for more of a match on that paint, but I'm really happy with the way it turned out. This, so this is the box pleated trim, and then this cream colored trim is the Maya Road double box pleated trim, and it's sheer. So that one is wrapped around the top and the bottom, of course some bling. And on the top I have the 15mm rose, and I believe these are the 30mm open rose. I curled the edges, the whatever stems. And so I used, and these were actually white roses that I painted with my Lindy's. So, and I don't remember the color that I did. I actually painted them with one, and then I got another one and dipped the brush in and just did the edges, and so it had a little bit of a two-tone effect. And so I love that one, and that was with all the greens there. And then my pigs, which I'm going to have to either Mod Podge another piece of paper over it or something there to cover up my boo-boo. We all know, as Emma says, there's no what does she say? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't think today. There's no mistakes in paper crafting. So this particular, I used the box pleated trim brown Maya Road trim, and I really love this color. I wish I could gotten this a little bit darker, and maybe if I put another coat I could have. I'm not sure. I think, you know, you're going on white, and I just don't know how much of that you can really get it to change. This thing shimmers like crazy between the Mod Podge on the paper and all the Lindy's. These babies shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. These roses, again, were white, and I sprayed them with a blue, and then I dipped it in a different blue to two-tone them. So I really, really love the two-tone effect. And the reason that I did these two flowers like this is because of these two. These are actually, I believe they're the tea roses, and I just absolutely love the two-tone. Look at that two-tone. This one is yellow with, of course, some orange two-tone, and this one's cream and red. And I absolutely, and the blue and the green did not come in two-tone, or I would have bought them, of course. So this particular one, I did bicycles, and this was white box pleated trim that I colored blue, which was the same blue that I used. I think it's like Tiffany blue or something on the Lindy's. So I really, really liked that blue. I thought it was so pretty. And since I didn't have yellow bling, I used gold bling and got it there. And of course, you know, all these lids come off. We're going to fill these with, I think, some sort of almond candy. I'm not sure what they're called, but my grandma said that they're her favorite. So this particular one I colored in the dark chocolate truffle. This was cream colored, or white again, box pleated trim that I colored. And you can see how the difference, see here was white trim, and this one was the sheer trim, and it's the same exact Lindy's on there, the two totally different tones. Of course, again, I used these red cream with the dark brown, and these flowers were already dark brown. I just sprayed them with some homemade pearl miller, Glimmer Mist, so they'd be shiny. So that is my project. I'm really, really happy with it. I'm probably going to take it up. My grandma's in the hospital right now, and so I'm thinking about taking them up to show her what I've done, and I hope she likes it as much as I do. I think my my great aunt will like them. She hopefully will appreciate the craftiness. I think she's a crafty person, so I think she will. So you guys go over to Craft Stamp and Scrap Supplies, it's a mouthful, and get you some of these great deals on the flowers. The roses are absolutely priced great. I mean, it's all like, you know, even these big tea roses was like $3 or something for a bunch. So go over there, visit them, give them some love. Thank you.